fucking dog sitting.
I thought you were telling the music to shut up. I was like, damn.
No, Emily's dog. She went on like a siblings trip and with friends and stuff to Vegas, and they invited me. I'm like, maybe. What? Like, what are the details? Like, oh, we're just going for 4 days. I'm like, 4 days? Fuck no, dude.
Four
That's like
days in Vegas?
no. That's like a 36-hour town max. Like
How
what?
many whores are you fucking in 4 days?
Yeah, I guess I just like did like a bowling tournament and spent some time at the pool and shit. But I'm like, that's not for me. I think I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah, whenever I was in Vegas, I was like, I feel like if I would have came here like when we were in college, like in our 20s or whatever, it would have been
Yeah.
fun. But like going there as like a 30-year-old with a kid, and I was just like, this is not for me. Like there's like titty cards all over the ground, and
Yeah.
Oh, I knew
Cards.
someone that
yeah,
went to
it's literally
Vegas
like
and
trading cards of girls with like their tits or ass, and they're like, hey, do you want to fuck me? And you give a phone number on it, and they're all over the ground.
Yeah.
God.
yeah, I knew people who went to Vegas in college and they had so much
Boners.
unprotected sex.
They had
Just like,
random
you
chicks that would
nasty.
walk up to you in pasties and ask you if you want to get pictures with them and tip them. Like
Yeah.
literally, I'm like with Harper. like,
Like I'm more into.
we
the
were there to
cowboy
go
idea,
watch
personally.
BattleBots. Like we weren't there to like go out on the night on the town, you know. But it was just
Oh,
like
that actually sounds fucking legit though.
He had an RLC there when we were in college, and I went. I was like, why the fuck would I pick here?
I went with Raph and Rob and John once, the four of us.
Stefan, you remember the stories Casey was telling us when he went to Vegas?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, it turned me off from Vegas for life. I was like, I'm good. I don't
yeah,
need
dude.
to.
Like I didn't want to touch anything. I walked past so many meth heads that were like doing the little meth walk.
Hell yeah, dude.
They got like the bent
Mm.
knees and they're like leaning to one side and they're at their arms like up like a velociraptor, and they're like and they're like just stumbling around, and I was like, all right.
God.
The casino hotel we stayed in was actually really cool. That was probably the coolest part, other than BattleBots.
Where'd y'all stay?
It was shit, what was it called?
Was it on the strip or was it
No,
on the
no, it was
actual good part?
It was Samtown. It was
Oh,
Samtown.
okay.
It was not on the strip. It was like 10 minutes from the area maybe, but 20 minutes
Yeah.
maybe. It was like south, I believe. The area was actually not really nice where we stayed in, but the hotel was actually was really, really nice. It was like, just stay in the hotel. Don't go. They had 20 restaurants in there and a casino I could go hop down to, and Harper went to bed or whatever. So, and they had like their own Bellagio fountain, like a little mini Bellagio fountain show
What the fuck?
that they did inside of. It was like inside of the hotel. They did it. It was like a water show they did every 15 minutes.
Never.
Even if nobody's there.
Yeah, they do. Seriously.
Disney World style.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we went and saw the Bellagio show, and it was like, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, but it's not like special. It's just,
Yeah, and they'll like randomly shut it. There's like protected birds and shit that land in the pond. Like, oh sorry,
oh, sorry, it's a bird.
three-eyed raven's back.
Damn.
So we said we'd go back for BattleBots again, but we would just go for BattleBots and then go back home.
Yeah. Is that
Did you
like-
drive?
It's
How long
like
is it?
the remote control.
It's a 6-hour
like,
drive for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Or-
so that's easy. Like, head down there, mill around a bit, go watch the BattleBots. Next morning, just come back. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. Driving across the desert for 6 hours.
Fucking flights to Vegas cost literally nothing. They're like $30 to $70 max, and hotel rooms at the Flamingo are free, so you can go there and back by yourself for under $80.
They're free?
Yeah, it's like part of their thing to like get people to go. You just like like it's not like a timeshare thing either. You just like sign up to their email club and they'll send you like a free hotel night voucher. And again, the flight's super cheap. So if you plan it like 3 to 6 weeks out, It costs nothing. They just want you to.
Yeah. I flew there on Spirit round trip, like $75 in
That's
college.
what I mean.
The drive, like going through Utah, it's like really pretty. Like you go through St. George, and it's like one of the prettiest like towns because it's all red rock and there's canyons everywhere and shit. And
Yeah, I can see that better than to.
and like you cross over into Vegas, and there's like the Virgin River, and there's like a gorge that you drive through. It's really cool. Like in Nevada.
Gorgeous.
Sorry, cross over into Nevada.
Gorgeous.
And like once you get out of the gorge, it is literally fucking nothing the entire way until you get to Vegas. Like literally, it is nothing but desert the whole way until you get there. Not even gas stations. Like you better gas up when you're in St. George because you're not going to get one until you get into Vegas. Like it was nothing. It's so bad. I might fly next time just to avoid that.
Put on a good book. Yeah.
Did Alabaster say he's in the prismatic order?
Yes. No, he's in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just in a different. He's in a different.
Yeah. He is in the blue.
But we just met the guy that helped out the Vati guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The payment for his little fuckery of me went to the prismatic order.
The yellow one.
I don't remember.
Not the blue ones that Alabaster's part of, the yellow ones, which is a totally different sect.
Yeah, different part. But it's like ranked, like you can. So blue is like one higher than yellow. It goes in like the order of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv style. And so like once you get high enough up in yellow, you can like move over to blue and keep going up.
To violet.
Yeah, violet. Before we start, I wanted to do that little. What is it called, Dallas? Is it just called five things?
Yeah.
You guys remember
These
when
are
we did
five
that?
things.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do that. Kind of loosen up, so we can try to.
God, it's so
This
hard.
is like a RP heavy part, so we can try to like dive in and engage a little more. I think I'm gonna pick Eric to start, because Eric, I want you to name 5 things that you would make other people's characters do if they don't show up to play.
Well, first off, they're all going to be making out with each other.
One.
That's,
One.
they're going to get into fist fights with random NPCs for no absolute reason.
2.
Ew. Would the birds use fists if they have claws, though?
Oh no, they're all fist fighting. No matter what kind of, if you're missing an arm, you're fist fighting. Sorry, Kahim. I know you got no hand-to-hand combat skills, but you fist fighting.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Terry dig.
Is this
Okay.
before or after they make out?
Well, they're
Because
fighting
they're
NPCs.
suppressing their
Yeah.
their
Okay.
homosexual depression.
Okay.
Okay, I've named 2 or 3.
2.
That's 2.
2. Okay.
That's 2, and you've defended both.
I would bring back. Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name.
If you're gonna say Jonathan,
No, not Jonathan.
Marcos.
Oh my god, Skelly Boy.
Katai.
Katai. Yes.
Katai didn't die.
Because I miss playing
He's not a
him.
Skelly boy anymore, even
I
though
know.
he is. He's a Skelly boy with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean just bring him
He's
back
just
to play him in
a
the
skeleton mech now.
Yeah.
party? Driving a meat suit.
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. Ooh.
Anything in the world.
Yep.
So this is things that Eric would have the characters do if somebody misses a sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an RP thing.
Yeah, bring back him is somehow one of them.
Uh,
How many sessions are left on this campaign?
We got 3 books to get through, plus tying up loose ends.
Yes.
Okay. Rally would spend the whole session not using his bow or sneak attack.
God, 4.
4.
Make it just hard. Make a character, and then what could I do with Kahim? I feel like I could
Look.
do so much with him.
Leave him out of
Yeah,
Take all the money from his parents.
yeah.
the.
And
No,
blow it-
don't do that.
Go to Vegas.
Well, you better shut up then. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
You know what? Kahim's gonna spend the whole time not talking about his parents and
Dude.
making quick spell decisions.
Whoa.
I'd quit, but that would happen.
I quit.
Not making quick spell.
All right, Eric,
Five.
nominate,
These
These
are
are
five
5
things.
things.
Eric, nominate someone else and give him a category.
Yeah.
5 things.
You know what? Let's make I'm gonna choose Rally.
What's
So,
up?
Andrew?
But yeah. You gotta pick 5 things though, Eric. You gotta tell him.
You gotta
what
tell him 5.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Category.
category.
Okay. The category.
Category is fish sticks.
Cod.
That
1.
category.
What
Yeah.
are your least
Tilapia, 2.
least favorite movies of all time?
All right.
Make it up if you have to.
Like if it was turned on, you'd get up and leave.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like regardless of what I answer, I'm certainly forgetting my most hated movies. Forrest Gump is definitely one of them, by the way. That might be
1.
Ooh,
1.
1.
ooh, that's a spicy take.
A spicy take, dude.
Uh,
As soon as that feather drops, he's out.
Um,
This is more of a trivia question than like a.
I feel like some of the I can't remember which one, but some I
Yeah, it's
think
an improv game.
Yeah.
I think the first I don't remember if it was Guardians of the Galaxy or a movie like that. One of the first one was horrible.
Thor.
Oh, first story
Yeah.
was great.
Sure, whatever.
Alright,
2.
Thor 2.
yeah.
Blonde eyebrows, dude. First story with his
uh,
blonde ass eyebrows.
I'd definitely have Ghost Rider on there.
Wasn't there 2 of those?
The Nick
How did
Cage
they-
main Ghost.
how
the
did they
first
make
Ghost
2
Rider.
of them?
It's
Yeah.
Terrible. Air Buddies, that'd be 1.
Oh, I hated the Dumb and Dumber stuff. I thought that was
2,
dumb.
3.
3.
Hey.
Um,
Oh, name any Adam Sandler movie in the last 10 years.
yeah.
No,
Four.
Uncut Gems was terrific.
Or Uncut Gems was so good. That was so fucking good.
Murder Mystery wasn't that bad.
The Spaceman one he did recently, I was just bored the whole time, but it wasn't like bad.
I don't like the newest Star Wars stuff.
5.
5. These are 5 things.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
I don't like the newest Star Wars stuff. 5.
7.
Alright,
Now you
pick a
pass it,
category
Andrew.
and pass it to someone who hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, something that's improv related more than that one.
You guys said if
Little
name
less negative.
5 things and gave me no direction from there.
All right. I choose Kahim, and the topic is top 5 places you would not want to dance in. Like, top 5 places you do not want to dance.
Funeral.
1.
1.
KFC.
2.
2.
Would be ridiculed.
You would be the worst answer in any KFC
I think you're
Yes.
fucking good.
by default.
At the bank after I hand him the slip for a withdrawal.
3.
Yeah, while your account's negative. 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I would imagine that'd be like a good time for floss. What's up, bitch?
In a mobile service tech's like tow rig as he's towing my car.
4.
Or
And
he's done that before.
they're usually cool with it, but embarrassing. And damn, there's so many places I'd be so happy to dance in. This is difficult. If I am actively being operated on in surgery.
5.
5.
These are 5 things.
All right, Jacob. 5 things you would do immediately after you become invisible and after you get your BBL.
BBL.
Brazilian butt lift.
Wow.
So after I become invisible and get my Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, after your invisible BBL.
That just like Eric, you just knew what that was.
So I am completely invisible at this moment.
Yeah.
I'm
And
immediately fucking with friends. Just in some way, I'm gonna go find
With
some
your
friends and go
BBL.
fuck with them. With my BBL.
One.
One.
Can I turn off this invisibility?
Why would you?
Because,
the
well,
BBL.
hear me out. Show up to the State of the Union speech, get in front of the cameras, flash my BBL, go uninvisible.
I like the spirit of it.
Oh,
2.
Just toggle it.
Toggle. Yeah.
Flash, flash, flash.
Do you, if I pull an item that is visible and then put it inside of like my pants, does it go invisible?
Oh,
I
I mean, you
assumed
got a
you were
BBL.
naked.
I'll just stick it in there.
Alright, I'm just gonna stick a bunch of money from the bank in my BBL.
Alright, 3.
Invisible, A. God dang it, why can't I... It's like, you can think of a billion things, but not specifically anything to say. It's like the dancing one, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like easy to come up with the topic, but it's hard to answer.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. Not this time.
Or have less things as in physical objects, as in like things as a
Oh,
operative term.
I would definitely haunt Devin Booker's house. Fuck him.
With your BBL.
With my BBL.
Yeah. 4.
And then I would go to a strip club and get behind one of the cages and have only my BBL visible and dance.
Nice.
Just like a floating app.
Floating jelly like
5.
BBL. 5. These are 5 things.
things.
Alright, Stefan,
Yes.
give me 5 random scenarios that John from Everybody Is John would find himself in that have not been played out yet.
By anyone in the whole world?
Yeah,
Okay.
anything that would have happened with Everybody Is John.
Okay, let's see. Wow. This is literally just like name a random person, place, and thing.
Yeah.
Name funny scenarios that you would want to
Let's see.
play. I mean, naming where you're dancing
Yeah.
is the same thing.
Poke him with a stick. Be funny.
Uh,
God.
Yeah, so he's got to drive a car off a ramp over a school bus, but the school bus is filled with the elderly coming from a nursing home.
Why is that a problem?
He has to set up that
One.
specific scenario.
That's
Okay,
a,
and
that's
that's
a real, that better be worth
that's-
8 points.
Yeah, that's very specific. Let's see. So one of the players, his goal is to find a genie and wish for ultimate knowledge. And he does that, and as soon as he wishes for ultimate knowledge, the neurons required to keep all information within his brain are so dense that his head immediately collapses into a supermassive black hole and destroys the entire universe.
2.
Jesus help!
Literally, the best part of this is just being like 2.
Let's see. Third, John has to be accepted to Hogwarts as a Muggle, and he does it. But then it turns out he actually was a wizard, so he gets 0 points.
3.
0 points to John.
Yeah.
His own house.
John House. Yeah.
But he's a
Muggle.
wizard now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're a
Turns out
wizard.
it was just an
John.
acid trip the whole time.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Let's see. Dude, everything is John. Everyone is John, like, is an acid trip.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2 players are struggling for control of John while driving a motorcycle, and then it crashes into a restaurant and like knocks over the fryer basket and like cripples several small children. With the
Ah,
burning
yes, the motorcycle arc.
oil. Yeah.
All the dead children from the motorcycle
arc.
Yeah.
4.
4. Yeah.
Remember Lowe's
Let's
arc?
see. Dude, the
Yeah.
Lowe's arc. Yeah, he goes to Lowe's and they don't have what he needs, so then he goes to Home Depot.
5.
Well,
These
Five.
are 5 things.
5 things.
Yeah, it's a subtle nod to the Lowe's arc that happens like several
Very
arcs,
subtle. Very
Yeah.
subtle.
like several arcs later, but all the fans are upset because they
Still
took
wasn't
it.
resolved.
They subverted the Lowe's arc basically in later season.
We did it!
We did
Right.
it.
All loosey goosey now. I think Andrew was missing last time. Is that correct?
Correct.
So last time we met Boswell. I think he's a GIF. He's a hippo man, and he is the first mate of the Cloud Skipper. We found him, easily able to persuade him.
This guy.
What?
Boss.
This guy.
Boswell, yeah, right there. And he told us we need a couple things before we can get started. We need to get a navigator, a lookout, an artillerist, and probably an illusionist.
Okay.
We had found our artillerist earlier when our ship was caught in a battle between some elementals. We met this halfling named Alabaster, a very misguided mage who accidentally summoned some elementals that did not play nicely, and were going to take him away to be tortured to death, but the party intervened. We saved the, let's say our navigator, Oscar, he was the storm giant Goliath, was under contract with another group. We were able to buy out his contract by sending some gold and some magic items, so he's joined the crew. I don't have him on here. I didn't make a token for him. Do that real quick. Boom. And then our lookout, Orion, was getting the shit kicked out of him by a lightning hulk and a couple of thugs. And before they were able to kill him, the party intervened. He was caught cheating on some poker game, but party intervened, got him back up to speed. We were heading to find an illusionist. Not one that Cyclone had ever had in her crew before. They was learned a rumor that there was one in a nearby bar. The party walked in and found none other than the yellow prismatic order wizard who was helping. That we met in Tashluta. That was helping the. Dang it! How do I fucking show this thing again? Anyway, he was the one that helped the Vati that you met in Tashluta. Here, view character artwork, show players. There we go. Don't look at his very clubbed, crappy fingers.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
fucking giant hands.
Yeah.
Damn, he could choke out some people.
Remember when we had just when you guys had just finished fighting the Mummy Lord, you came out, and this wizard was using his illusions to aid the Vati in temporarily blocking Gazra Azam from blocking the power of Zufar to contact Kahim. And then he casually fucked right off right after that and made his way here. So, we are in a bar. There's very few patrons about. Dark bar in Calypso, the city of clouds.
Why is Akir's is his health still compromised?
Yeah, you got slapped a little bit when we were getting Orion, but
So
yeah.
we're in a bar and we've
We
arrived.
are
with,
in a
with the
bar.
Is everybody here, like the sailors and shit too?
It's just the party,
Okay.
and I think that's it. Everyone else had gone back. Boz had taken Orion back to the ship because he was kind of fucked up.
So by just the party, you mean just our crew?
Yes,
Okay.
just the four.
Team speaks up. Do not be afraid, wizard. We now know of what happened to us previously, and I don't know how many people are in this bar, but I don't really want to broadcast that.
Yeah. So he was literally about to take a bite of his sandwich. He was sitting down for lunch, and he says, "It's shocking to see you alive. How did you manage to escape one of the Al-Qajadim? Don't
We're
tell
made
me
of-
you managed to kill him."
We're made of tougher stuff than you might think. Anyway, that was a sweet spell. You gotta give me the deets on how that works.
The illusion I cast is... Yeah, it is a tough spell. Hold on. I can't remember which one it is. Now I'm trying to find it.
The spell?
Yeah,
Major illusion.
it was probably Major Illusion or Major Image. I can't remember. Yeah, Major Illusion,
Or
probably.
greater, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. Can't remember which one. But yeah, it is a high level spell. One of many in my repertoire.
Someday I aspire to have such a spell. Anyways, our recent friend is part of your order, and we're now kind of clued into what you may have been doing, just getting some coin for prismatic folk.
Yes. My dealings with the Vati are few, but I have become one of their more frequent contacts outside of Akka. I am still amazed that you're not dead. Were you able to slay the Vati?
I think we did, right? We
He was
No,
not
he's
slain, but we did beat him back enough to where he fled.
Ah, well, consider yourself lucky. If he or Zufar considered you a threat, you'd all be dead. Make a perception check
Okay.
real quick.
I was gonna say, like Kahim said, we're tougher than you think.
Perception?
Yes.
I'm gonna add a D4.
All
Oh,
right.
never mind. Well, whoever's rolling it.
All right, Akir, you catch, just for a moment, he kind of makes contact with a hooded figure sitting at a another table, like over your shoulder.
I turn around. Yeah, I turn around and look right at whoever he just made it whatever to.
And seated by himself, kind of smoking a pipe very similar to,
Method pipe.
yeah, very similar to the pipe that you saw being smoked by that Vati. But this is not a Vati, he is an older Air Genasi, very old. And he is staring in your all direction.
Why did you motion to him?
The wizard's, well, he just made eye contact with him for a brief moment. Just a fleeting glance. He didn't like make any motions. He just kind of
Okay.
looked at him.
Who is that
Yeah.
man?
He says, he kind of opens his mouth to speak and hesitates, and he just says, a frequent patron to this establishment, like myself. He kind of like turns his head to kind of like lead your gaze away from the guy behind you.
Yeah. Do I definitely feel like he just told me some bullshit and is trying to redirect me
Not
away?
only is he lying, you are positive that there is telepathic communication going on between these two.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Lying about what?
He knows who this guy is.
Yeah, and they're
Oh.
communicating telepathically.
Yes.
Yeah. So I squint my eyes and then figure it out, and then I just tell the party he's communicating with that man telepathically.
Yeah.
What are you hiding from us? And I stand up, like
Yeah.
I'm like on edge now. I'm like, what the fuck's about to go on?
Yeah, and Raleigh's standing as well.
Who's with us? Is it just us four?
Yeah.
Yes. For now, just you four.
Or Zen, maybe?
Are like people in the bar starting to like look at us and notice a commotion, or like how busy is it here?
There's like 5 or 6 other people,
Okay, so we
as well as the barkeep. They don't seem to notice. But the barkeep, a tall, burly-looking Goliath, just kind of walks over to the edge of the bar, and he just says, "No, no."
yeah.
We're not here to make an issue. We're actually trying to get some help.
He kind of looks at the wizard, and he looks at the Genasi, and he says, "I know what you two are thinking, and no, I do not trust these outsiders." And you see the wizard kind of look over to him, and he says, "You didn't trust me either, Uriel." And then a fourth voice from another corner of the bar pipes up and says, "I agree with Uriel on these ones. How do we know we can trust him?"
He kind of gets clammy a little bit. I think. See. I think we're in a fucking illusion right now. Shit.
Do you want to?
Let's see if I have a spell.
You can try to pierce the veil with like a wisdom
There's a
save
veil, huh?
if you want to. Yeah, maybe.
Oh no!
There's not a veil at all.
It's alright, I just got a 20 earlier, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly why.
Yeah, so Akir's like, what do you mean if you can trust us? We're here to ask you information.
Ah, and what is it you're seeking exactly?
We were seeking the aid of an illusionist,
Master
a
illusionist.
master
And
illusionist.
it's not. I would say we forgive you for what you did, but that's even too strong a word. More like it was a great advertisement for exactly what we need.
With them communicating telepathically.
No, the illusion.
Well,
when we
with
first
the
met this
big
guy.
illusion he'd made
Oh,
before.
yeah.
Yeah. He says, "What's the job?"
Okay, what's the Vati again? What is that?
Vati, are like a race of people. They're like the original inhabitants of Aka, right? They're the original Windukes, but they're like society was devastated by like a gigantic war, like millennia ago, and so they let in a few other races, including the Jinn, like into their city, and like slowly the Jinn have kind of taken over.
Okay, so the Vati are not allied with Zufar necessarily.
They are right now, like wholeheartedly.
Fuck, I need to come up with something clever then. Fahim says,
yeah.
we need the ability to disguise an entire ship. Perhaps as a cloud or a wisp of wind.
This I can do. Are you trying to make a strike against Aka? Or against Zufar, I should say. Of course, you wouldn't be able to find your way to Aka. No one knows where it is.
If we do what we need to, no fighting will be necessary. A strike
Ah.
is a strong word.
A stealth mission, then.
Right.
But
Where an
it is
illusion-
against-
Where an illusion would be of great importance.
Right. It is against Zufar and his cronies.
Can Keem tell if he's like saying that sincerely or not?
I mean, yeah, do an insight. What are you...
Akira's
Because
doing
he's-
the monkey GIF side eye at Akira right now.
Like he says cronies and like
Yeah.
is he negative or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna add D4.
Okay.
God damn it.
Alright, he definitely does not like Zufar. You definitely sense with what he said and with the reaction of these other three people in the bar, there's some kind of ulterior motives. They want to get at what your true feelings for Zufar are. There might be more to this group here.
So he knows that I have a fucking genie on me right now.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
I think the picture's being painted that he is not necessarily evil despite helping the Vati earlier. It seemed like it was just like a mercenary conscript type thing.
Yeah,
does not like-
he's for
he's not-
hire for sure.
He
Because
does
everybody
not
has
like
a price.
Zufar. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
But like the Vati is his like, he's like kind of fucking working for the Vati all the
Yeah.
time, probably more than anybody else. And
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm trying to understand that relationship. Like if I guess the Vati might be fucking.
Yeah, when you last saw him, he didn't seem to have much love for the Vati that was with him. He actually seemed kind of annoyed. And as soon as he had the chance to split
Yeah, he's
and
ready to get out of there.
take the money and run, he did.
Damn.
Okay. Let's see.
Since he knows that you know about the telepathy, he says, "My colleagues debate whether you are true enemies of Zufar, and whether you can be trusted. Can you?"
I don't know how we would prove that.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, we hate that
Yes.
motherfucker.
We can be trusted. Roll an inside check.
Yeah, I was about to say it's completely true. We have nothing to hide.
If I saw him, I would kill him.
Okay,
I like-
yeah,
I like that Resume hasn't said anything this whole time, and then it was like the most
Yeah.
calm. If I saw him, I'll kill him. I just imagine she's just
Yeah.
like drinking beer, like back half listening to the conversation.
Like,
and the last campaign I played in, like paladins could not lie. It was really fucking annoying.
Well, she ain't lying.
Yeah.
I'll even intimidate them.
Yeah, but there's a thing like a lawful evil paladin
Yeah.
who thinks he's doing the right thing could be technically telling the truth in his mind, but it is a lie. Like he thinks it's the right thing, but it's not. There's people crazy out there like that.
Wow. All right, he definitely believes you.
I trust you.
now we learned his name. He just like blurts out his name. No, strike.
My name is Reynard.
Reynard! Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Maynard!
For the first time, the older Genasi speaks up. He kind of rises and, very hunched, kind of walks over to you. This is like the oldest looking Genasi you've seen in your lives. He kind of lowers his hood, and he kind of looks at everyone in the room, and he says, "We have not made it this far, Uriel, without taking a few risks." He nods to Reynard, the wizard, who, with a wave of his hand, a veil does fall, as everyone else in the bar, besides these four, disappears.
People.
Yeah. Few people, all the clutter, all the bar, the music
Greater
stops.
illusion.
Yeah.
Thank you for having trust in us.
He nods. The Genasi kind of raises his hand up to his head and like touches something on the side as his sort of hat of disguise turns off and the illusion around him fades away. And you see a very, very old looking Vati standing before you. And he says, "I am Amifar, perhaps the last of the Wandering Dukes." And as he's talking, the other two also touched their hands to their heads and are revealed to be Vati as well. And he says, "I am Amifar, perhaps the last of the Wandering Dukes. We are the 8th caste of Akka, the Wendiem. We have lived a life of exile from our home for tens of thousands of years. It seems our goals align with yours. We seek the ruination of Zufar and liberation of our people. Many are blinded by his lies. Many are subjugated. All are in need of salvation."
You just checked all my boxes, sir. Thank you. So you guys, you must know then that I am being assisted by Gazarazam, correct?
They look at each other and they say, "We have lived a life of exile from our home for tens of thousands of years."
Oh no.
So,
Oh, no.
They recognize the name as the name of a Jinn. And they say, "Is he one of the, well, we left before the end of the Dawn War. Before our city started to accept new races. First being the Aarakocra, who became our closest and fiercest allies." He kind of nods to you two.
Lame.
Yeah, and Raleigh nods back.
And
Good
secondly, secondly the
you.
Jinn.
Look at him.
Yeah. Secondly, the Jinn, many of whom were quite noble in their treatment of our people. But others, such as Zufar, chose to exploit our politics and rise to places of importance. This Jinn you speak of, I do not know. But if he is an enemy of Zufar, perhaps he can be an ally of us.
Oh. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he's blowing his pipe in your face while he's talking.
God damn
Oh
it.
God, I forgot how to breathe for a second. Our goals here are to hopefully save my parents, who are re-institutionalized over at
Raleigh just coughs.
Zufar's palace, and
The word
also
cough.
Zufar was a former patron of mine. I was able to absorb many powers from him, but as I said, I need to rid myself of this contract, as you could understand.
How? Well, we are few, but we do have a few contacts in the city. Using our illusions, we have visited a few times to gather intel and allies. But we are far from a position of strength.
The city
With-
surrounding Zufar's palace.
Yes, Aka is what he's talking about. He says Zufar has transformed our city to an almost unrecognizable state. He has purged most of the upper castes.
Yep, that sounds like the asshole we know.
We can perhaps get you into the palace, but you must do everything in your power to, well, Zufar is seeking alignment with a powerful group of other genies from across the plains. Not just the Jinn, but the Merid, the Dao, and the Afriti.
Not the Afriti.
I know, right? The Dao is who you should really be scared of.
We've taken those. We'll be all right.
Yeah. You will find at least one of each elemental genie present within the palace. They must not sign a cooperation pact. It could lead to untold devastation for my people and yours. I know his plans for the material plane, and having an alliance of genies which has never happened, could spell disaster. You must do everything in your power to sabotage any negotiations while you're there.
Not just a treaty, but a pact.
Yes.
Chocolate bleu.
Squidward, that wasn't a
Oh.
treaty, that was a copy of the peace treaty.
Beam, that's not your pact with Safar, that's a copy of your pact with Safar.
Arg, for that, you'll walk the plank.
Well, it seems like we stumbled into the right motherfucking building. Hell yeah, drinks are on me, but I'd rather like get moving.
You reached for a beer and it was an illusion the whole time.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
my
Resme
money's in
had
What
her
illusion.
beer
own
have I been drinking on?
Yeah.
Because you make your own beer. You always talk about that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have like a never-ending thing.
Yeah, I
I
do.
think we found one, or maybe that was soy
Yeah,
sauce.
Oh yeah, it
Soy
is.
sauce.
All right.
So we need an illusionist, and Reynard, if you are feeling capable enough, we'd love to not necessarily assault the palace, more of a recon / I might try to fuck some shit up
Hell yeah, let's get
discreetly.
going.
He says, we have on occasion disguised a ship as a merchant vessel, a supply vessel. We should be
disguising
able to...
a ship as a ship. Ah,
Yeah.
I was thinking like some wind or something.
Yes, well, when we dock and you just appear out of nowhere, it will seem a bit more natural.
Docking.
No, docking, I'm in.
Dry docking.
I should be able to get you into the, at least one of the storage rooms of the palace.
Do you think you can get more of us in?
How many?
Well, I see 4 illusionists in this room personally, but
Well,
you know,
we can make an illusion, and I can sneak in. 4 may be okay, right?
He nods. We can make do. Although an illusion may, there may be some more practical ways as well. I think we can get you in.
Great.
He's kind of like blinking and like his head's moving. There's still a lot of telepathic conversation going on in this room.
should we give y'all a moment or?
He shakes his
Yeah.
head and he says, "It has been decided.
Ooh.
The Wendium will stay here. I will accompany you. We will see just how much of our goals can be accomplished in one expedition."
All right.
Let's do this.
We need to meet our crew.
You all head back to the ship.
Ooh.
With, your boy Reynard. Oh, dang it. Hold on.
He's a Vati or he's a human?
He is a human.
The halfling looks bigger than the human. Find the halfling!
Meat's back on the menu tonight, boys.
Boys! What if he said it like that? Looks like meat's back on the menu tonight, boys!
What do you
That would make it the best
Man
movie
flesh.
ever.
Oh yeah, the dub. Oh my
Man
god.
flesh.
Man flesh.
He's like, man flesh. Alright. We have our illusionist. You guys head back to the Cloud Skipper. Introductions all around. You guys hammer out the plan with Darrow and Reynard, Boswell, Oscar, Orion, Alvaster. Even Stormgrey Whisper was blinking along.
We reviewed their roles real quick again. Orion's the lookout because he's blind, obviously.
Exactly.
And
Oscar's the navigator.
Who's our big shooty gun guy?
Alabaster is the artillerist.
Whoa.
I feel like Boss would be it.
Boswell is also a kind of a cannon. He has a fucking gun.
A blunderbuss
Yeah.
and another pipe as I live and choke.
All right, Keem goes over with everybody, especially us four first, I guess. Like, okay, so it's gonna be kind of some espionage shit first. We gotta sneak in, illusion-y, and then we need to find one where my parents are, so I can give them this, and then kind of jingles his sack of gold, and then
And give him this.
yeah, this noisy sack of gold that I have to carry, and then we find the contract, the pact, right?
Yes.
In that order.
Reynard.
Or,
Yeah.
let's see. Does the staff work? The staff's not fucking around on me, is it right now?
Your teleport staff? No. It's
Yeah.
fine. But
Okay.
who knows? Reynard says the palace will most likely be warded against teleportations, except for in certain areas. There may be a circle on that floor you can use to escape.
Fuck, where's another circle at on this plane?
No, he says on that floor of the palace there may be a circle you could use to get out, but he doesn't
Yeah,
know
but to where though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The illusionist wizards would know. Like, hey, where's there a circle?
Yeah, well, so I mean, let's see what it actually says for teleportation circle. Let's see. Permanent shimmering portal opens within the circle you drew.
Fucking Ocean's 8 right now.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have to know the sigil sequence. It's a good question. I bet there's one. There's definitely going to be some. Reynard will teach you the sigil for 2 locations, because you're supposed to know 2 whenever you learn teleportation circle, which I guess you don't know, but you have the you'll be there. So,
Like public transit though. Right?
Yeah. He will give you one for the Citadel of Ice and Steel, which is
Ooh, Christ.
the center of all major Jinn activity within the elemental plane of air.
All right.
So that's
Sounds
where the Great Caliph lives. Whose names and titles I will not repeat because I already forgot all of them.
Like the king of
You better have remembered him, because I
plane.
forgot.
Yes, yeah, Hussein al-Balil Ben Nafat al-Yugaim, yeah,
The turd
the
magnificent.
guy, Master of the Clouds, Son of the Breezes, all that, who is almost certainly opposed to Zufar.
You're gonna overthrow him, right?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Okay.
And then he will also teach you one to get to the yellow citadel of the Prismatic Order.
Okay.
Let me see. I have that somewhere. Why is this no load? Why are you no load?
But the circle's like in the palace?
Yeah.
The Forest Palace?
Yep.
We need to be on the lookout for that.
So yeah, the yellow tower of the Prismatic Fortress. He will teach you that one.
Let's do it.
Alright. Well,
Do it.
so what's our
Alright.
next step?
I think it stands to reason that if, like, we need information first,
Yeah.
like, we shouldn't go balls to
So-
the wall.
There's a few goals you're trying to do. You're trying to find Kahim's parents. That's probably number 1 for Kahim.
Yeah,
You're
that's
trying
like number
to-
10 for me. I don't even know the rest of the
Yeah.
list is.
You're trying to, yeah. You're trying to
Birds.
obtain Kahim's contract with Zufar and destroy it so that he no longer has any power over him.
Yeah, but who really wants to do that? I mean,
You have told the Wendium, the outcast Vati, that you would be willing to try and sabotage the negotiations between the four genies that are there.
damn. So what's the likelihood of that absolutely happening while we're there?
I mean, they know.
It's currently
These
an ongoing thing, right?
Yeah, like, you know,
Like, we're all there
genies,
right now, per se.
genies live for like tens of thousands of. Well, they actually don't ever die unless they're killed, right? So, you know, whereas you or I might go over to a friend's house for an hour, they might go for like 4 years.
Okay.
And whereas, like, two, the leaders of two nations might meet up for negotiations of some sort of treaty for a week or two. It could be decades for them.
I think of them as like sloths.
Yeah, it's just time is so much. Like, why rush things? Why try to get things done when you have unlimited time?
Like, over the several decades, they mention it like once every week. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
think about that treaty?
Yeah.
While I'm putting.
Yeah. It might be rare that all of them are there, though, but.
And we're just trying to sabotage negotiations, not necessarily. Like, that doesn't mean we have to have everyone there.
Yeah.
Like, we need to find a piece of information that we could alter or erase that would, or maybe plant, that would cause the negotiations to go south. It doesn't matter if they're all there or not.
Correct.
Or just make Zufar look uncouth and disgusting.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Zufar likes old white women. Ew!
Can we long rest?
Disgusting.
Yeah, everybody can schlong rest.
Oh, thank heaven.
As we are to be on our way. You all return to the, you guys are aboard the ship. Start getting ready for departure. You've got a few sailors with you there. You've got your whole crew. And as you start to get ready, there are a few other ships getting ready in the same area. You see that goblin ship from before. Lots of little goblins running around, but several very large, menacing hobgoblins and bugbears seem to be in charge, eyeing your ship greedily.
They're pretty adorable from this distance, don't you think?
Yeah. There's also a ship of Genasi, Air Genasi. Boswell is eyeing that ship poorly. As you all begin to get ready, Daro looks a bit nervous. She says, there is one rule on Calypso, and that is no major fights between crews, but there is quite often skirmishes just outside. Right when people depart, there can be bloodshed.
We can handle ourselves.
I'd rather you talk
It'd
to
be
your
their last
illusionist.
mistake they ever made.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rather,
yeah, we can
rather
also
you
have...
talk to our illusionist and see what he can do.
I guess.
Reynard, is it okay if we take you up on that offer to make us into a some sort of invisible ship or something? Probably an invisible ship.
Or maybe like a ship that you can't see.
Yeah, something like that with a BBL.
Stormgray
Giles, did you
whispers,
just
ears
learn
perk up.
BBL?
Yeah. Reynard says, have no fear. They will not be able to pierce the veil. Starts kind of setting up some arcane instruments, drawing some sigils
love
on the
that.
ground. He's got a few arcane foci he's setting up, crystals on little stands and whatnot. Oh God, why are people messaging me on Steam of all things? Sorry. You see the other ships still watching. And Dara says, "All right, Boz." Boswell kind of barks orders to the crew. Final preparations underway.
He said, "It's Tuesday, isn't it?"
Yeah.
I'm watching Black Sails right now. This is like pretty fitting.
I love that show. I thought it was really well.
It got a little weird towards the end, but it's a pretty
just 'cause it
solid
had a
pirate
gay
show.
scene.
Spoilers.
Just because there was like a guy getting railed in the ass. No, I'm just kidding. No, it
It's
was Game of
because
Thrones.
they didn't include it. More of that is why.
No, wait, that was
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. My bad.
Wiener, wiener, wiener.
Oh, I'm excited about the new season for that show.
House of the Dragon.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
there's
me
more
too.
wieners. Yeah. All right.
There's never enough wieners.
Yep. Speaking of wieners, Reynard holding a spell. You can see dark, shadowy magic being held in his hands, and he nods to the captain. She unties the final knot, sets it off, and the wings of the Cloud Skipper make their first lift-off flap as you guys float away slowly from the jetty. The Goblin and Air Ganassi ship are quick on your tails. And Calypso, as you remember, is like inside a giant blue cloud. So it's very easy to see the
color blue
line. Yeah, like the line of where you're no longer in the city once you pass the cloud, right? As you are the first to get in into the cloud, you see on the other ships various weapons turning towards you.
Now's the time, wizard. Not
Reynard.
you, Zin.
Yeah,
Not you, Alabaster. Not you, henchman over there with the branch, acting like you're doing something.
There's
Alakazam!
a guy waving around a branch like a wand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wee. Yeah. He has like he has like a staff, and it's just like a broom. Not a broom of flying, just a regular broom. Reynard thrusts his hands down as the shadow magic blasts onto the ship and immediately bounces up and coalesces into the form of a gigantic, illusory shadow dragon.
Nice.
That immediately flies towards the oh god, why did it roll so many things? Oh. Anyway, flies towards the other ships.
Aft guns.
Hey, I have that because I have an illusory wizard in my other campaign.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. spell's dope.
Yeah.
So like the premise of it, so like whenever they take damage, they have to do an intelligence saving throw. So does that technically mean that like they think it's real, so therefore they actually hurt themselves somehow?
I don't know. Like it's made of.
It's a complete illusion.
Yeah, but it's made of shadow and it's tangible somehow.
So there's just a veil over our entire.
Well, like the shadow like bounces up and coalesces into this huge dragon.
Okay.
And your ship has completely vanished from the other ship's point of view into the cloud, and then immediately a fucking dragon flies out towards them.
And this is like us trying to get through like the danger zone, right?
Right, yeah. Trying to
Because
scare
they're
some
fighting
people and get
inside.
away.
Okay.
Precisely.
A merchant ship, like, just as we're crossing through.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, did we get some AI art shenanigans? Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, so like I said, I made one for my wizard, so I was like, I gotta generate what it looks like.
Hell yeah. Alright. You hear shrieks as Reynard grins as he sweats on the concentration. You hear shrieks, goblins, you hear the firing of ballista. So, it's like... They actually do shoot a blast of energy from the dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is gonna fucking... I mean, the first roll was 30 acid damage. That's gonna absolutely kill almost every goblin off with a 60-foot cone. that ship is no longer manned.
Oh, they have to pass an intelligence save.
Gotta be the
They're-
best pirate
Yeah,
I've ever
no, they-
seen.
Dude,
They
oh,
had,
hold
like,
on, what
3
is...
intelligence?
So it seems.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna look up goblin and see what their intelligence is, because I think it's like 6. Oh no, it's 10.
Oh wow.
Wow. So
Dude,
they
is
would
that more
have
than
to...
me?
No way.
Oh no. Okay, good.
Yeah. So they would have to roll a 13. But even if they do that, it's half. So that's 15 damage, and they have 7 health each. So boned, absolutely melting with. Also, how does that? That is so crazy. That's an intelligence save.
Because it's completely
like-
yeah, that's what I mean. Like
They
if it,
believe.
so like they
yeah.
just believed that they got burned by acid, so therefore they died by burning by acid, but in reality they didn't get burned by acid.
It's like it's like
What?
psychic damage that gets
Theory.
transmuted to real damage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a cool spell though.
40k type shit.
Yeah. So they're all dead. And Reynard makes the dragon immediately go to the Genasi ship
Oh shit.
and start fucking with it. But you guys are definitely out. Alabaster is peering off of the stern of the ship as Reynard. You can kind of see like through the blue cloud flashes of green light as that acid breath weapon goes off.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Incredible job.
You guys are once again sailing the boundless blue. Let me get some good music going
Kahim,
for that.
disgusting.
What we had such a good track going before. I don't remember what it was.
Do Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
God,
Oh
I have to freaking download that.
No, fuck that. I like this one.
Yeah.
Hold on, I might be able to find out.
I mean, I would have to download it, but Anyway, you do see eventually a very snaggly looking, half burned by acid goblin ship kind of fledgling-y come out of the blue cloud and like immediately start turning around. The Janashi ship doesn't even come out.
Damn.
Chocolate bleu.
Once again, sailing the boundless blue, you can see in all directions. Far, far, far away, you see chunks of ice of the Mistral Reach, where you first began your journey through the plane of air. You see various pieces of earth. See a few castles and towers atop Cloudstone. You see some more quaddles flying and a few dragons in the distance.
Oh god.
Yeah. Darrow pulls out the logbook. Remember the literal god of prophecy bestowed upon you. She lets you know 2 more days travel until you reach it. Until you reach Akaw. She looks pretty stunned. She's never dreamed that she would ever go to Akaw at all, like a mythical place.
What's wrong, Cyclone? I mean, Captain Darrow.
Oh yeah, we could take a look at those. Yeah, I don't know which one.
Those are songs that YouTube flagged on the video. So.
That's funny.
It says no impact, so it doesn't matter. But it's just,
Sea Adventure. Yeah, Sea Adventure is probably the one.
I just went and looked at what YouTube flagged as copyright on my video, and found it.
Yeah, that's funny. It doesn't even have the same title, but whatever. Yeah, there is clear skies. And yeah, Darrow seems contemplative. This is definitely one of the more risky things I've done, she says.
Really?
2 days. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Seems as though we have a pretty competent crew.
Yeah, we've been traveling through planes for the last different planes for the last 8 months or something.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly in and out fighting gods and stuff.
We gathered all these forces.
Yeah.
we
have
were
an
the
army
first
of
ones to
friendship.
accomplish on the good guy's side of gathering forces.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just doing it, but nothing ever happens.
Or they were just doomed in general. Just accepted their fate.
True.
Yeah, clearly they haven't gathered any forces at all. The forces they gathered are probably
What we gathered.
Yeah.
minus 10.
Yeah, we gather forces all day long, sweet Susie.
So we show up with all these forces, and we're like, Klurak, we've gathered all these forces. And Klurak turns to his team. He's like, all right, guys, I'm done gathering forces. Here they are.
Take
All
all
right.
the credit.
Yeah. I am going to assume our wizard gets us through without any fauna attacking us, combined with our navigator, making sure we are in the surprised you guys got all of them. Maybe I should have made them harder. But I look at our navigator, spot a few things that we steer around, including a few massive superstorms, a few strange glowing orbs that seem to be drawn towards the ship we avoid. Our navigator, Oscar, is able to put us in the correct currents through the labyrinth winds. There is some time for you all to rest. So you did your long rest again. And you all have that same dream again with the floating door. You hear the familiar sounds of a forge. This time the door is just a little bit ajar. You see a small figure raising a hammer. And another hammer, much larger hammer, also hammering on the anvil. But you can't see who's swinging that one. The door covers it. Just as you get to it, you push to open it, and you are all awake once more.
Wide awake.
Yes. Let me pull up the thing about... Okay. I was going to have Zin talk a little bit about herself here. But...
Well, I can't sleep anyway.
yeah. Why does this page keep not fucking loading? No, I don't want to learn about the Hurricane Boneyard. They're not cool enough to go there. They're going to stupid Aka. Void maelstroms.
I'd rather my parents be held in the Hurricane Boneyard than in Zufar's care.
Hurricane Boneyard, man.
Candlekeep book question mark session 33 today.
No, the area of ancient feathers. That's where the Aarakocra are. Where the fuck is Aka? I know there's a place about Aka in here. Oh well. I feel like
It's in your heart.
honestly, yeah. I've been saying it out loud for so long.
It just doesn't exist, and we convinced all these people to come take us over.
In reality, we just wanted some bros to hang out with. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Okay, it's just under the part that says Windows of
deep?
Aka. You know what's crazy? Devati and Aka are at least somewhat mentioned in like the latest adventure that's about to come out about Vecna.
Oh.
Just so happens. Okay. Vin does tell you a little bit about her life. She kind of pauses before you go to sleep for the second time, and kind of tells you about her somewhat troubled journey. Not that troubled. Calm down. And she says, well, from what I remember, this is where I tell you how I got to be in this state. Oh, hold on. You guys are going to be... below decks. As you all... I guess you got when you guys awake to discuss your dreams once more. You still can't figure out
It was
what
right
it's about.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas.
Still can't quite understand your shared experience. But while you guys are continuing to just talk, Zin says, well, it's the second night we've slept here today, right? Second night we've slept on this ship today. I believe that's when I tell you about how I got in my little time predicament. Well, I think it has... Gosh, where to start? My brother and I... You remember my brother, tinkerer by trade?
Yeah, he's running the shop.
Yep. It's like half mechanized almost. He has like... I don't think he has any limbs that are flesh anymore. They're like clockwork. Yes, well, we took a little trip to a certain plane you may or may not have heard of, using one of his inventions, a little place called Mechanus. It is a plane hold on. I'm making sure I'm... Yes. It is sometimes called the Clockwork Nirvana of Mechanus. It's a place of rules and exact order. And we were there on a completely innocent mission.
Alderon.
Yeah, well... We were kind of there to study some of the Modrons that live there. You remember Modrons. There's a few that are in Candlekeep.
Yeah, my dad was a Modron.
Exactly. You guys... let me get an image. But... Modrons are these, like, mechanical beings... that... Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, my dad was in the Fraternal Order of Modrons. My bad.
Oh my god.
They're like the wind-up toys that is like a box with legs on it.
What were those robot things that had in Waterdeep that we met?
Nimble rights.
Yeah, they were like wooden robots.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find... They don't have this up in... What's it called? Monodrones. There we go. Hold on, I'm importing all of the fucking Modron entities.
I think... I don't remember when you joined, Andrew, because you weren't there for the first half-ish, right?
Yeah. It's at least, it's like the first half to 60%.
Yeah. That was when we met the number.
That was a really fun campaign. I like my favorite was like rooftop chase. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski!
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so...
Admire your odorant.
Well, in Candlekeep, these guys, you've probably learned about them. They are little constructs created by Primus, who is like the god of order. And they he created them all to like perform different tasks. Monodrones are capable of performing one task at once. So in Candlekeep, there are a few that have taken up residence there, and their primary function is to like put books back. You just like hand them and say like, put this back on the shelf where it goes, and they'll like fly away and put it where it goes. You can also tell them for specific books you're looking for, and they'll go fetch it. But if they're little Mr. Meeseeks. If you tell them to do two things, they'll just like kind of like shut down and like reboot.
Things are getting weird!
Yes.
I just want to die!
Exactly. But, so that's a monodrone, and he is one of the Modrons, and there's a whole hierarchy of Modrons. Monodrones are the first, and then the next one are duodrones. And they're capable of doing two different tasks. Crazy, right? And each duodrone has two monodrones that report to it. And it keeps going on like that. Oh, I don't have to try one. I have to show you at least one more because they're just so stupid.
It was like a real monster or something.
They get stupider and stupider looking as you go up.
The biblically accurate Hydron.
Yeah.
That's just General Grievous with extra steps.
That is.
Yeah. Anyway.
Butt plug.
Hell yeah. So we were there to study Modrons, and we ended up finding a pentadrone that was in disrepair. It had, we're not sure, been corrupted by some sort of chaotic entity, and we took it back to our workshop on the prime material to try and fix it up. Here's a pentadrone. Primus didn't seem to take kindly to that, and, well, turned my brother mostly into a mechanical being, and sort of purged me from the order of time itself. So I've sort of been cursed by a god. And I've been trying to figure out how to undo that. We still haven't fixed up that pentadrone. That might be the key, or maybe just getting it back to Mechanus. But
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead, no. Interject all you want.
Hakeem wonders aloud, is there a god of time?
There is. And he had like a stupid fucking it's like
Minute Hand Mike?
it's like it's like Kronos or something. Or
Greek
like
god.
yeah, or Armentor or something.
So where's this Pentagon?
She reaches for a bag of holding on her hip and kind of jingles it.
That's a robot on your keychain?
She just has a bag with a robot in it.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, I have a bottle of myself sometimes.
Yeah.
You took all our powers?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still not ready. I still don't know what corrupted it, but fixing it up, I think, could finally get fucking Primus to reorder my life.
How old are you when this all happened?
Hard to say. I think I was in my 40s. I'm not even quite sure how old I am now. It depends on... Well, I guess that's the whole point.
You're doing well.
I can't tell you how many days I've lived, how many days I've experienced, or how many days I've... Well, I guess it's all relative.
So you're thrown... You cannot even try to redeem yourself because you're constantly thrown in different periods of time.
Yes.
Sounds like a personal hell.
Something like that.
What would happen if your time shifted into a time where you're dead?
I don't know.
Would you like to be?
I know I haven't experienced
can
my
arrange
death
that.
yet. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you just need to die, Zin.
Yeah, I'll kill you if I see you.
Maybe you won't
see you
die if we
first.
kill you. Maybe you'll come back in a different time period. What?
Well, this Primus sounds unreasonable as fuck, like most gods. And he looks at everybody else.
Hey, we're not the ones that got contracted with the freaking evil Jinn. Leers back at Kahim.
Touche.
His defense goes down.
Well, shit, Dan, that's fucked up. Why did you have to tell us that? Now we're definitely not going to sleep.
Hell yeah.
Obviously joking. We're going to help you out, you fucking idiot.
Big dum dum. Alright. Well, glad to finally get that off my chest for what's probably the 100th time. Well, I'll continue to work on the Pentadrone when I can. But I have yet to experience a time where it's fixed. But I do think we've made... Well, we will make progress. I know we will.
Real quick, why did Primus cast that curse again? Because he thought it was an affront that you were working on it?
They also kind of stole it. They like...
Oh, that's unwise.
Yeah, they took it from Mechanist back to their workshop in order to work on it.
I mean, we're literally about to steal my parents in a contract, but that's really dumb of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just wanted to help the poor little feller.
What I mean is we empathize.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they, Oh, hold on. I showed you guys 1, 2, 3, and 5. I've got to show you 4, which is...
Quadron?
Yeah, the Quadrone is kind of stupid looking.
He's a little Cupid guy.
Raleigh's
His lip.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do they have lips?
Yeah.
Dude, for all that kissing.
Why does any robot have lips? I think we all know.
Kissing.
Alright, well, we're still underway.
Yeah. They made more in another book, but they don't look as quirky.
Lame.
Yeah, like, look, that's the Hexton Motron. Like, what the heck?
This looks like Blitzcrank with
Some boss battle type shit.
Yeah.
Fired up and ready to serve.
And he has 9 little things. There's nothing 6 about him.
Yeah. Look at this one's little feet.
What the fuck? Again
He
with
has
the
gigantic
lips.
lips. Yeah.
It's like petting the treasure. Oh yes.
Yeah. About to kiss you.
Velvet. Yeah. I got lips for a reason.
Wish
gotta
I could
kiss
wear
something.
That's the Deca 10. It's got 10 tentacles.
Tentacles.
Oh, that makes sense now.
That's how you make the octopus laugh.
Yeah, the
God.
Hexton
Shut
sucks. Yeah. Anyway,
Just fucking toes.
Jokes of the day, man.
little toes, dude.
It's like his crotch is right underneath his lips.
Lucky.
Dude, the rules for Mechanist, if you ever go there, are like truly fucked. It's like every single die roll is the average. So every d20 rolls a 10. And it's just fucked. Alright. We slowly, after a few more days, I'm gonna have you guys avoid most of the obstacles here. Make our way to a car.
About fucking time.
You see in the distance me refreshing this page for the 9th time.
Refreshing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna read from the book where it said a car. Yeah. Takes me off. Okay. So, you see in the distance nothing. But the route you're on, you check the logbooks, is correct. And Reynard says, believed that they have some sort of invisible illusion up. I've never been to a car, but the Wendium tell me
This
that
invisible city surely has a BBL.
yeah, but it is completely invisible. You check the logbooks, and you're supposed to arrive within an hour or so. Well, actually, we'll fast forward by within a few minutes. So most people go below deck, and oh, here's the part about Aka. It's under mysterious sites, hidden from travelers of the Labyrinth Winds by elaborate illusions and elemental magic, so that only the Vati and their allies can locate it. While the Vati are the rulers of Aka, they number very few, and they rely heavily on Aarakocra to take up most duties.
I think we're feeling pretty good about this then.
Shielded from the chaotic gales of the Labyrinth Wind by ancient Vati magic, and within its borders, a peaceful serenity gathers. Okay, so you guys do eventually make it to this sort of shimmer within the air, a ripple through space. Reynard prepares an illusion and makes several different crates appear on the ship. The name of the ship changes to one that was given to you by the Wendium. He hands everyone sort of one-time use disguise kit. So you're all disguised as Aarakocra. And if you are already an Aarakocra, you get like a mustache or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we get like?
Yeah, I have a monocle, a mustache, and a
Yeah.
bowler cap.
Hell yeah.
The human resume just get tarred and feathered.
Yeah. As you pierce slowly, the ship goes through the shimmer, and everything becomes bright for a moment. As you blink your eyes slowly, you see several earth motes, all containing idyllic gardens and marble columned buildings of radiant white stone. All the earth motes are connected to one another by well-crafted carved bridges. Each bridge sort of elaborately carved with the images of different Vati heroes and legends. There's a calm breeze. It seems entirely peaceful. You see several different palaces and different. As you kind of sail over, you see different members of different Vati castes going about their daily lives. Everything's, seems very serene. You wouldn't think that this is a place where basically a dictator is controlling everything. But you do sail towards the largest palace on the highest, quote-unquote highest, moat of air. You notice they're all like, there's no real gravity here, but like Aka is a very ordered place, and you see like all the earth motes are like fate, like gravity goes the same direction. They didn't have to build it like that, but there's just something about them bringing order to chaos that you see reflected in their city planning. You guys head in. You do make your way to a dock. Reynard lets you know that your illusions will fade very quickly once you are separated from him. But you guys do bring up a couple barrels of, easy to lose supplies. You both grab some barrels. Two of you
Dibs on the one
carrying.
that's not fish.
Yeah, two of you carrying one barrel. Two barrels being carried by 4 people, right? And you kind of nod to some Aarakocra guards that you walk past. And you make it to the storeroom of the Palace of Aka. The plan.
So is everybody else still on the ship, just like disguised as Aarakocras?
Yeah, most of them are hiding below deck. But you have. The plan was for the ship to kind of. Leave and kind of be close by. Well, I guess, were you guys planning on using the teleportation circle to get away?
That's an option that I don't want to have dismissed, I guess, if that's your question. But,
right.
it seems as though my staff won't...
Go.
What'd you say, Andrew?
I was just thinking, it makes sense that the merchant ship would, come and go, though. Merchant ship wouldn't stay docked unless it had a purpose to.
Yeah, it would be suspicious. So, yeah, I guess I'm trying to... should they come back for y'all? What's the plan?
No, we'll just die, fuck them.
Yeah.
Teleportation, my staff won't teleport us out of this place.
Most likely, yeah. The other thing is, you guys can just fucking jump. There's no ground to splat on. If you...
Oh, you just hover away.
Yeah.
Dragon
Does
shit,
anyone have a creative way that we could contact them? Let's say, hey, we're on our way out.
Like a flare?
Yeah, or a flare, or some kind of message or something that we could just send, like a sending.
Are you bringing Zen with you?
Yes.
Okay, she could shoot a chromatic orb.
Unless her stealth sucks.
Her dex is 10.
Resume's stealth sucks.
Wizard's dex.
I have disadvantage.
Fucking bitch.
Real disadvantage. Yeah, I know.
I mean, we don't all. So it can be okay,
what's in our
Resume
inventory?
post up out in front of this door, and we'll go sneak in and just watch our backs, basically, kind of thing.
Oh, bro, I forgot we have chime opening. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's in our party inventory? We probably have some weird shit there.
Party inventory. We have a riding horse. Can we just send them a riding horse?
No, the horse is not with you right now.
We have the Qual's feather token.
Oh yeah, you guys can ride
shit.
away on a giant bird.
Dude, let's fucking use that if we have to. That's our escape plan.
Crystal ball.
Because we could just ride that as far as it'll let us, and then drop the bird off, and...
Gotta get the stats on that, because the stats are kind of fucking weird. It's it lasts for blah blah blah.
It lasts for a certain distance.
Miles,
basically. Yeah.
It's just a...
No, it's like a giant stone bird or something like that.
You also only carry 500 pounds, and I doubt that's... So you guys will have to... Kahim will have to bottle you, and then someone will carry that.
Kahim can fly. I mean, wait,
we can all
fly. Except Resme.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the bird can fly faster. So it disappears after flying its maximum distance for a day, which is 144 miles, and it goes at 16 miles an hour.
Is that faster than like a
Don't make me
bird
do
could
goddamn
fly?
math.
A giant bird of
16 miles an hour.
I feel like a bird
That's
could
about
fly faster than
the
that.
speed of a
So-
bird.
So 16 miles per hour is
That's
23.4 feet per second, which is equal to like 140 movement speed.
Okay, but a red-tailed hawk can fly 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, but that's only when it's falling straight down, right?
Usain Bolt can run 27 miles per hour.
The peregrine falcon's 60 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Dive
but this
speed's
thing-
different.
This thing's gigantic, though.
The Enterprise could go warp 9. Come on, dude.
Fucking, this is our Enterprise.
Dude,
It's
it can
fine.
go warp 10, right? Didn't it finally do it one episode?
No, you die.
But then it like went back in time or something
Yeah.
by accident.
Sounds like Star
So let's
Trek.
go back in time, and then we'll fix in things. You know, it all works.
Alright, so I keep picturing this giant stone bird as like a giant turkey. I don't know why.
Turkey.
Yeah, so it's a giant stone turkey that we're gonna ride on.
At least there's plenty of room for all of us.
I forgot how to link things to chat.
Just skin only, no head.
It doesn't even flap its wings. It just like
Yeah.
thinks about flying and like.
Well, it's
We'll
a
just
stone,
slowly
it's a
rise
stone
up
bird. I
and-
just think like you're just riding on a stone that's just flying through the air in the shape of a bird.
Hmm.
That's how I picture it. That's not it. It might not be how it's worded. I just picture a like brown stone carved turkey, and we're on its back, and it's just like flying through the air towards our direction.
Yeah. All right. So the ship's gonna leave after these things get delivered
If the ship
and
can
signed
become
for, of course.
invisible, like if Reynard can make it invisible for as long as he can, or whatever, or if Alabaster, I don't know what the fuck he has.
He's a shooty boy.
He has
Pretty
fireball.
boy. He's a better wizard than Reynard, apparently, according to the order. Then, like, if there's a signal though that we can make, we have a fucking necklace of fireballs,
Zin can shoot a chromatic orb in the sky. We already determined.
chromatic
Yeah.
orb.
If you see a chromatic orb of fire shot into the sky, if it's within vision, then
If it looks like a fireball, that's cool too.
Okay, so they'll just like drive by when that happens, I guess. All right.
What's the ship speed? Is it like pretty solid or what?
Yeah,
17 miles per hour.
yeah. I actually,
It's not faster than a fucking Ginny. Is it? It's not faster than a fucking elemental. Than an earth elemental. Right?
I mean, that's when it was like uncrewed,
Ew.
and those things were also like launched out of an explosion and shot towards your ship.
Oh yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Most of the ships I'm looking up are freaking spelljammers, which Boz would know about, but let's see.
I don't think it's
Eberron-
faster than a living tornado.
In Eberron, the airships can go 20 miles an hour.
Okay. So the feather is still valid, in my opinion. But I mean, how fast can we fly? I wonder with our mind.
Yeah. The
Like
other
how
thing
fast can
is,
Resume fly?
yeah, they don't think that. So like, your teleport staff probably won't work in the palace, but if
Oh.
you get out of the palace, you can probably teleport out.
Then we would ditch the ship,
Yeah.
and everybody'd have to run to the fucking.
Zane could shoot,
Portal.
a fire orb meaning come get us, an acid orb meaning get the fuck out, or something like that.
We could also use the bottle, so we could like consolidate into one like unit.
Or the
You could
bird.
also teleport to the ship.
Okay. All right, I'm liking this stuff.
Yeah, I guess we don't need the ship here then.
As long as Kahim is alive. Oh, but you'll also have your parents with you. That's the other thing to
Right.
Check
allegedly.
how many people I can put in the bottle. I think it's up to 5, if I remember correctly.
It has to be you and the other people, or can you just put yourself, like just the other people in it?
No, it's not that one. Hold on. Fucking.
Here it is. I got
She's
it.
up to
This
5.
is exactly what my brain imagined. Hold on. There it is. All its glory.
God damn. It looks gigantic.
Yeah,
Oh, I
was
thought those were
thinking
little
more of,
houses
like,
below it.
that's it. That's what we all ride on when we summon the bird.
That's Moss Isley down there, dude.
Well, that's no bigger than a Womp Rat.
Alright, once we get into buildings and shit, we're gonna have to have a plan for getting the fuck, like, to the edge of the city to lift off and fly outward. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys are delivering these barrels right into a storage facility. And we will take you into the palace. Once I reset the fog of war, because I think I was playing with that shit earlier. There we go. I don't want you to be like, well, I see that there's a thing over there. You guys entered the palace of Akka. We gotta get some sleuthing music, dude.
Dun-dum, dun-dum.
Dude, it's some like old detective.
That could be cool.
Doom, 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 doom.
Investigating a mystery. That's such a funny name.
Like old detective. We have our fedora on, leaning back in the
Yeah.
chair.
Sorry, Toots.
Sorry,
Not
Toots.
freelance no more.
It was raining outside.
Just when I thought I was out.
Just when I thought I was out, I leaned back in my chair to slam down my last shot of whiskey.
Those ruby lips and cherry cheeks.
But that's when she walked in, and everything changed.
Bada bing.
Alright, you are in the storeroom.
And we're all still in.
Yeah.
Zoom.
We were, yeah. You guys were able to, they like did some illusion shit to where it looked like you guys walked back to the boat, to the ship.
Okay.
Like, is it a boat? It's not a boat. There's no airboats, there's only airships, right?
Sure.
There's no air dinghies or anything?
Yeah, airship.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys are here. This is the way you came from. It's the way you're looking at.
Okay.
The floor below you is cloudstone, and these walls are all made of ice. It's quite cold in this room.
That's pretty cool.
You unlock us.
Are you locked?
Oh, maybe it's just delayed. Wait, why can't I arrow?
Oh god, it's like
I
a
can move you.
squeeze through situation.
Let me make sure you have control of your. Hold on.
Oh, that's what it was.
Represents
yeah, last time.
actor Raleigh.
No.
Hold on. Can you move it?
Yes, I can now.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool. I didn't do anything. All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We have a very narrow corridor
Should
and
we?
really fucking weird
Come
looking.
on.
Well, we're basically at the point like if we encounter a guard for the storeroom or something like that, we're gonna have to like immediately silence them.
We're all Aarakocra right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess
He did say that would not last.
I can alter, or I can disguise myself, so
I
that's
feel
not
like
a
Yeah.
problem.
but
You guys do have one hat of disguise as well that you looted from the mummy. It's like a tiara thing.
Ooh, what spell does it cast?
Lets you do disguise self
uh,
at will, and it only ends when the hat is removed.
Okay.
all right. Once the spells start fading, just in case they do, we could put like Raleigh or Akir like in front or back. That way, like and like by enough of a where we could like distract a guard or something if they come up to us or something. Going in.
I'm going in.
Careful now. My parents were talking about.
Let's go in, boys.
Alright.
Dibs on not
Uh,
Zen.
Rip.
Like
I'll take
casting find or what the fuck is it called? Find familiar is not a super great plan. Just because, like you said, we're already Aarakocra.
If it was invisible, then yeah, but I don't think it is.
Yes, I'm gonna like carefully peek around this corner. So,
All right.
Like, what do I see?
You do not see anything. It's just a very windy corridor.
I see nothing.
Like, very carefully peek around this corner.
Yep. All right.
Come on.
Should we not move, or
No, come on. Yeah, there's nothing yet. All right, so I very carefully peek around this
All right.
corner.
Yeah, we'll roll a stealth check real quick.
All right, I got it.
You do hear some voices.
What the fuck? Oh, no problem.
Jesus Christ!
I rolled a
Reliable
26?
Reliable talent's pretty great.
What the fuck?
With
Rolls a
reliable
3, gets
talent,
26. No
yeah,
problem.
anytime you roll under a 10, it rolls it up to 10.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's sweet.
Yep.
What the fuck?
skills
That's
he's
incredible.
proficient in.
Skill
Yeah.
checks. Yeah.
It literally does not
insane.
matter what I roll.
Is that limited or is that all the time?
It's like
I'll take
That's
that.
pretty good.
any skill, any ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Nine
no.
or- nine or
so you have to
lower.
be proficient.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Zen.
Do we all have to roll? I guess it's too late.
Hold on, let me.
We might as well just like walk around this corner like
Yeah.
ending a joke. And then I said,
Yeah.
"It's your
Well, you do.
house."
You hear
I told the
voices. And yeah, Raleigh's the only one that needs to make a check right now. Because you just peeked around the corner.
Yeah.
You see two Aarakocra. I'll just show you. Yeah, go back over there. See
Here.
two Aarakocra and one of the Vati. Oh my gosh, my screen is absolutely fucking up. What the fuck? Well, I need to refresh.
My older brother in high school would walk up to groups of people in the middle of a conversation and put his arms around their shoulders and be like, "So then I told the guy, I don't even own an octopus," and then start laughing and walk off. It's just like, what the fuck?
I mean, when you're right, you're right. There's two Aarakocra, and they're speaking with a Vati, who's kind of floating there. There are several like stone statues of gargoyles in there as well. And you see on the far wall several levers.
Okay. Alright, so Raleigh, like, peeks his head back from the corner and, like, we're whispers to the group and just tells them what I see. You know, the 2 Aarakocra with levers on the wall. What do you guys think those levers are for?
They turn something on and off.
Groundbreaking. I wonder if it's
Hopefully
maybe it's like
they
an
release my
elevator
parents.
system for like moving.
Those
One of
levers.
them's labeled
those levers
Kahim's
Kahim's dad,
dad,
Kahim's
hacked.
mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And one
What's the
one
nature of
of
this little tunnel we're in?
Like one
Is
of them, like it's like up on the lever. It's like the top's labeled live and the bottom's labeled kill.
Yeah.
It's like
And
What's
then the
the,
third one says Kahim's contract. Oh.
yeah, yeah. Kahim's contract dispenser.
What's like the time of day?
Well, there's no like day-night cycle in this plane, so everyone's kind of on their own shit. Because there's
Trying to
no,
think, like how we approach these Aarakocra.
But like, I
Hey,
mean,
what-
you guys kind of stayed on the same sleep cycle, so
for
Yeah.
you it's like afternoon.
What the fuck are we in right now?
We're in the
You are
store.
in the Palace of Aka, and you are in a hallway of ice.
A hallway of ice that's like 2 feet wide, or what?
Yeah, it's very kind of like over, like it's. You can stand here. It's just fucking annoying that the map maker.
Does it just look like that? And then this is a hallway that leads to the storeroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like a weird air shaft or whatever.
No, no. You are in a hallway, cloudstone floors, and then like a rounded kind of arch ceiling, and the ceiling and the walls made of ice. Very
I feel like we
sparkly
can play
ice.
dumb. If like, because we came in as like a crew of a ship that was loading a.
Right. We came in from up here, and then like we were supposed to just drop off our stuff, and then head back out the way we came, like up this way.
Okay.
So whoever's down here, like managing the stores, is probably not expecting people just to come around the corner. Although we could just be like, we're just looking, you know, for the way out or something. Like, can we go? Let's just head up through the palace or something like that.
Or we could like fabricate something like we're expecting a reception that we would like get some drinks or some shit.
Sure, that sounds good. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Hey, good afternoon, boys. How we doing?
They immediately look at you with suspicion. The Aarakocra have spears. Svati looks at you and says, "What is the meaning of this intrusion?"
We were just merchants dropping off some of our stores. We figured we'd have a reception of some kind with you fine folks before we get back on our way.
Nice.
And then Raleigh just kind of like helps himself to like looking around the room, just like acting casual. And then are
yeah.
they like staring at me?
Definitely.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna investigate the levers just yet, but I'll hang out over here.
What the hell is Resme doing back there?
Not staying with the party, that's for sure.
Anyway, I guess Resme is just zoning out over there.
I'm gonna install an AC.
Oh no,
she
air
says-
got too high.
She says, "This is most irregular." And
Yeah,
then she-
I agree completely. It is irregular to not have a quick break and air reception.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
thought it was
usually-
extremely courteous to be invited to such a thing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. What are you guys up to this afternoon?
All right, go ahead and make. We'll have Raleigh make a deception check.
Can I assist?
Yes.
Roll one more, fuck it.
Nice.
Fail.
Roll it again.
Wow.
How do you roll it with advantage?
You hold Alt, but just do one more. It's not gonna matter anyway.
Yeah, I already beat it on the first one.
Yeah. Tim, you have a plus 11 in Deception.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Vati looks confused and says,
Vati is the one in the middle.
yeah. The Aarakocra are just kind of looking at each other, confused as well, but they're not speaking.
They look like stupid birds.
Yeah. The Vati says, we are hosting very important guests right now. I was not aware that there was going to be any more shipments, let alone any more any hosting of any merchants today. But she kind of
Look, that's not
floats
on us.
over.
This is what we were told.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, who's visiting? Who's of some importance?
She says there are representatives from many other jinn and genies here today. The master is working on some very important peace treaties to benefit the people of Akar.
Well, excellent. We were happy to be able to provide our wares on time, as usual.
What ship did you say you were coming in on?
Raleigh looks to Akir.
Oh, why me?
That's just what he does.
Roll a history check, see if you remember the name of the ship that was given to you.
The pirate ship.
Oh no!
You immediately
Raleigh remembers.
you immediately blurt out the name of the pirate ship and not the illusory name.
Akir does?
No, yeah, Akir does.
Oh my
I didn't say
God.
anything.
You said we were on the Cloud Skipper with Captain Darrow.
No. I didn't say
Like,
anything.
and Raleigh's like, good one, Akir. Like he was telling a joke. It was actually the...
Like, you never said anything, for the record.
15. You get the name almost right with a 15. Her eyes narrow a bit. She says, well. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look this
Phew.
up here.
Raleigh, like, with like one feather, like whips like a bead of sweat from his brow that like flings across the room, but like they don't. Like the cartoon, like spinning in a can when the cat goes, like it's like.
Fahim is gonna ream Raleigh's asshole after this.
Devati
Why?
says,
The alternative is we fight. I mean,
Yeah.
she hovers over to the levers
Raleigh goes with her.
and she flips the one on the left, and the doors on either side open.
Excellent.
And she tells the Aarakocra, she says, go bring our friends some refreshments before they are on their way. I'm sorry, but there will be no reception other than a quick drink here. All of the rooms are occupied on this floor.
Akira leans up against this little statue, and once they leave, Akira immediately attacks the Vati.
Alright, let's
Leaning
go.
against the statue of a gargoyle. Pretty cool.
Well, I
And,
was leaning, and then once they
lever
walked
first?
out, I immediately attacked them.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
let's shut these doors.
Yeah, you know where the lever is, Raleigh. It's over
Oh, yeah.
here. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess you
Activated.
you guys make eye contact. You flip the switch. Right when combat begins. I will
And
roll
Akir
initiative
should
for
like
everyone.
a free hit, right?
Yeah, Akir can make one attack, not like a whole, not like 5, but yeah, you can smack her once. I
Well,
am
if I
not
got a
going
18, hell
to
yeah.
use. I'm not going to use her shield because she didn't see it coming. And then we will get some combat music going.
Hey, I count that as a win. We diffused the fight from 3 to 1.
Yeah, that was excellent. And we're getting drinks served to us after this too.
They're still like trying to be
Well.
like sneaky boys. I don't know. I thought that was going in our favor, like that they were like being receptive to us trying to fucking deceive them.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna bring us drinks and then tell us to leave. That's what they just told us they were gonna do.
Well, they were gonna serve us drinks at least. That's gonna fucking lube everybody's mouths up to fucking get gums flapping.
They legit said they were gonna make us leave after they gave us drinks. She just said that to us.
Yeah, but that can always
Too
be
late
twisted
now.
around.
We're in combat, and as soon as we end combat, we'll figure out what to do. Because we don't know when they're coming back or in what
Yeah.
order.
All right, it is Akira's turn.
Hey, look at that. I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
destroy her.
oh! I don't think a shield's gonna do much against that.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
one.
Sorry, guys. I've had Wi-Fi issues.
Sure.
Alright, so I get
That's good.
I'm installing the internet.
no available use. No, I don't want to use.
Oh, were you using charges?
I think it automatically uses it because it hasn't been rolling the d6.
2d8 plus 3 plus 5. Is it 2d8 for a staff?
Wait, that's
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, I rolled a crit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm
I want ice
confused. Hold on, I gotta. I don't know why it consumes the charges because it should just be a manual. I completely turned off the d6 so that I could just manually do it every time. Alright, I'm just gonna roll a d20 and I'll figure this out on someone else's turn. So d20 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3.
33.
Okay, so 25 would hit. So that's now a 1d8 plus 8. I'm assuming a 25 hits.
Let me check real quick.
Well, I hit her earlier with an 18, so.
Yeah, it should. How much? I'm trying to remember how much shield adds. Plus 5? Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay.
Okay, so nine more damage is what you
9
said?
more damage, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows on her.
Alright.
So I'll do that, and then I'll do another unarmed strike. Oh. She let it through. And one more, and then my turn is. No! I punched the gargoyle! Turns over. Enter.
Alright.
That's
See
bullshit.
what
She
this-
gets to go.
Vindium even has. Alright. She is going to fly straight up. Akira, you can make an attack of opportunity if you would like.
But of course. Ah, yeah.
You should tell her to surrender. Give her a chance to surrender.
I just hope she doesn't make any fucking noise.
What do you mean get her to surrender?
Be like, surrender! I don't know.
Yeah.
Surrender! I
So,
almost
like-
fucked up my pluses on that. Alright, I'll swing at her with my
Ooh, nice.
staff.
That's a hit.
Oops. 8 plus 8. Bam!
Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. She flies 30 feet straight up. And she looks down and she is going to cast Cloud Kill. I need everybody to make a is that con save, I believe? Constitution saving throw.
What do we need to do, sorry?
Constitution saving throw for everybody here. It might roll it for everybody. Let's see.
Fuck yeah.
Saves.
I didn't think it rolled for me. Let's
Yeah,
see.
mine didn't roll either.
Oh shit, sorry, that was the wrong thing.
Yeah, saving throw.
I know. Let's see. There we go.
Oh no!
15.
Okay. I'll make one for Zen.
Oh, this is a fucking terrible situation.
How high are the ceilings here?
Like 50 feet.
50 goddamn feet? Oh my god.
Everybody can fly, dude.
Yeah, but the fucking, like, what the fuck? Like, these hallways are 2 feet wide, but 50 feet tall.
I mean, no, not the hallways, but this
Oh.
room is. Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense if you want to get people like in and out efficiently, like multiple people don't have to. You know what I mean?
Just for the plebes, though. But yeah.
Stacked.
Okay.
Stacked.
Yeah. The hallways are probably 10 feet, but okay. So Akira and Zin fail. She casts this at 6th level, which I think bumps it up by 1 more d8. Alright, so full damage for Akira and Zin, half for everybody else. 30 damage. And then
Oh,
let's
So
see.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, 15. Zin took 30. Akira took 30. Everyone else took 15.
Damn it. What do I still have on?
Alright. And that is going to be its turn. This is a 20-foot radius sphere. Oh, I never hit begin combat. Probably should have done that. No. What is happening? What the fuck just happened?
Made a con throw for herself.
No, undo that damage. What? Dude, why is it rolling again? Stop!
The 81 HP. I was supposed to be at 114.
Okay, something is really fucked up. Hold on. Cause it just... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna undo all the damage that was applied to people. Undo. And it just rolls it again.
God damn.
Okay, let me stop concentrating on this spell. And then I will undo that. Undo that. Undo that. That. Okay. So everybody should have taken 15 damage from that, even if they made it. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, now it started the thing.
It should be my turn now.
Yeah. Okay, Raleigh's turn.
And she's
So-
up in the air, right?
Yeah, she's up in the air. But when you start your turn in Cloud Kill, you have to make the save again. So make a con save.
That should pass.
That's a pass. We will. So you're going to take half again.
30?
Hold on, no, I'll roll again. Half of... Or 2, so you'll take 16.
Damage at 98. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this bitch. She's up in the air. Oh no.
That is a miss.
Fuck.
How long does this shit last?
I
It's like-
literally just hit end turn, and then it did that.
You hit end turn and then it did that?
I guess the game's paused. Or maybe
Oh.
my shit's
Is
frozen.
it start of turn, it deals damage again, or what?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going on.
Okay.
Christ.
There it goes.
Okay, so it applied that damage to you.
This is really not fucking good. Cloud Kill is like the worst shit that could ever happen right now. Let's see.
Yeah, we're all like we're getting decimated.
The cloud like
Raleigh,
propane drops to the floor.
What?
I'm assuming you flew straight up to get out of it, Raleigh.
To shoot?
It's a 20-foot cube or 20-foot sphere.
Yes, of
So
course.
okay, cool. Sorry, I guess the automation is going really slow for some reason. But I think we finally figured it out.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, that creature must make a con saving throw.
Yes.
So, do I take damage twice, or do I take damage once?
You took
This
it.
is my first turn.
You took it once when it went off, and then once here.
Alright, I'll remember that. Okay, so the question I have is if I use Wind Wall, which is 50 feet of line or whatever, which would be, so like 10 foot, 15, so 25, plus another 15, it's fucking 40 plus 10. So if I do like a 50-foot wind wall, would it dissipate this cloud?
Fog spreads around corners. It says it lasts for the duration or until strong wind disperses the fog. So I would say that would definitely disperse the fog because it literally says a wall of strong wind. So rises from the ground at a point you choose. So what's your plan? I mean, you could probably cover this entire room with 50 feet, right? Does it have to be in a straight line?
Well, it would be a semicircle here. Yeah, a straight line or like 15 foot high, 1 foot thick.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't fucking cover the entire area. But then also, I don't want to fucking push the fucking fog up to the ceiling.
Okay. Does it start?
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So the way the cloud kill like moves, so like on her turn it should move, like it moves 10 feet away from her, I think is what it is. I'll have to double check. So there will be some like breathable air in this room in a minute, I think. God, how do you freaking link spells?
Have to use it.
Okay. Fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground.
Which it did not.
What?
20-foot radius sphere from you.
Yeah, but you create a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range.
And then the
And then
creature
after
farts.
that, yeah. Yeah, so she moved. She immediately flew straight up and then did it on the center of the room, and then it's gonna move 10 feet away from her, so it's gonna move 10 feet straight down. I guess. So it'll like concentrate more on the floor. I guess that's not gonna make any. You have to fly up. Yeah.
All right. To fucking dispel concentration. The fuck.
Bio kill's a real pisser.
At what like health is it obvious that you're injured to like others?
Previous editions, it's half health.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna fucking. I guess. Cast this directly on her, up in the air, and it's gonna roll for a cure.
Okay. Okay, so wait, what is it?
Beheem gets a personal tornado on himself, and then fucking this bitch gets a fucking the third one.
So is investiture a? It's a.
One of my warlock fucking
Yeah.
rewards.
Okay, hold on. So just did this twice.
Alright, sorry.
So
Still Fahim's turn?
I feel like technically you can't do that until your next turn, because investiture is an action to cast, and then that third bullet point says you can use your action. Or am I just tripping? Know what I mean? But let's see. Con saving throw, 2d10 bludgeoning on a failed save, or half as much. Okay, and she... God, dude, this automation is kind of fucking me up. Why did it do it twice? Oh, it did one for cloud kill, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you do it. Okay. So it does a big cube of wind. She gets hit for 7 because she passed, right? And then
Failed.
her cloud kill fails. So the spell disappears. Nice work. Dude, the spell just failed. Why is it gonna keep doing it?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it deleted itself too.
Yeah. That's weird.
1, 2, 9. Wait, what?
Rick, what are you doing?
I don't know. I didn't hit that button at all. I'm not even on my spells page. But did that hit?
16, no.
Okay. I'm not gonna use it. She's floating up in the air, right?
He is flying, yes.
Okay. So I'll come right here. Okay, I'm gonna do bestow curse on her. So she needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
You just did spiritual weapon.
I didn't choose that.
Oh, so you ask if it hits, and then you decide not to do it.
I was like, I was just like, here,
What the fuck is that, dude? Come on.
I
Does it hit? Oh, then I'm not gonna do it. That's what you said. Fuck.
I was literally in my details tab. I don't know how it even.
Alright, link
Cast
bestow
a-
curse. Link what bestow curse is.
Oh fuck! I can't. Nope, can't do that. Forgot. I have to touch her. Fuck, that is stupid. You know what? I'll just. Just gonna do armor of agates and call it a day. Since she's floating.
Nice. Wait. It says you gained 5 temporary hit points, and then it
Yeah.
hurt you for 5.
What?
Oh no, wait, it applied 0, so okay. But yeah, make sure you give yourself
Okay.
5 temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Alright.
I've got 5 now. Oh, into my turn.
Zin's turn, she's pretty fucked up.
Also, if anyone makes a hit on me, they take cold damage.
Attack roll or what?
Yeah, if they do any melee weapons or anything that's non-magical,
There's been 0 of that.
well, it's an extra 5 HP too.
She's kind of mad. She takes a step back.
Alright. Range on this is... what exactly?
120 feet.
Oh, well, fuck yeah. Alright, that is gonna be a hit. She takes 28 damage. What kind of damage is it? It is psychic?
Yeah.
Psychological damage.
Yeah. Okay,
Psychological
so...
damage.
Okay, so she passed, so she took half. Alright. Looking pretty rough.
I was gonna say. I was hoping that was gonna do it.
Akir might do it here.
I'm trying to figure out how I can turn off. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it. Staff is trying to figure it out. Yeah, Akir's gonna fly up to her.
That's a 25.
Start
My
a
God.
blast.
Just looking pretty rough.
Ew.
Oh God, I can't shield through those.
I can never freaking remember if I have.
It's a bonus action on arm strike.
The attacks. I can never remember if it's 2 or 3. Because we're kind of high level, so I just don't remember. I guess 2. Okay. So yeah, I'll bonus action unarmed striker.
We tried a shield, but no, it's not gonna work. No, it did work. Nice.
I'll do another. I guess that was my bonus action, right?
Flurry of blows to do one more.
Yeah. No! The
Pink.
fuck? That's stupid. Yeah, that's my turn. Can't do anything else. It's my turn. Don't wear it out.
Okay. See what she's got here. She will scream "Long live a Ka" quite loudly.
Not what we need.
As she will cast. Ooh, that's a neat spell. What does that do? Oh my God, there's too many words. No. Alright, well. Yeah, she should have fucking counterspelled Kahim shit, but it was Investiture of Wind. I didn't think it would do much. Okay, she's used her 6th level spell. So, no, I'm not using the fucking shield spell again. We will use her one and only 7th level spell and cast Ice Storm. We'll do it quite high up. She's definitely going to die, but so is everybody else, I guess. It may roll 4 people. I think it's rolling.
What level does Counterspell work on?
Okay. Counterspell, the way it works is if it's a 3rd level or lower, it auto fails, like the spell fizzles. But then you have to make a ability check using your spellcasting ability, and it's 10 plus the spell level. So you would have to roll your charisma ability check and get a 17 or higher in order to counter this spell.
Why did I just roll Dex?
Because I cast I cast Ice Storm.
Wait, so if I roll a 17 or higher
On a charisma check.
for Counterspell, then I can counter it.
Correct. That was
What was the 9?
a con saving throw.
Could I have dodged that?
Oh, that was your.
Oh,
That
it was
was-
prompting me to roll.
That was for Investiture of Wind con save. So
No, I'm
roll-
trying to counter that.
yeah, roll your charisma check. Okay.
Charisma, raw charisma.
Whatever your spellcaster thing is, which is charisma for warlock, right?
Yeah, if it's a check,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna add a D4. Or never mind.
All right. Let me go ahead and undo all this damage. Don't do nothing. Undo. 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 And the spell is a gone. And Kahim has Investiture of Wind back. And her turn is, I believe, over.
God damn! Look at you go, Kahim.
That was a item, so it's gone.
Worth. We can buy more of those.
It's Raleigh's turn.
Buy more of those.
Fuck me.
Reaction. Fuck yeah.
So do I need to fly up, or am I guess I can still be up there.
You can shoot her. I mean,
Okay.
I'm down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, the shield's not gonna do shit against that. So, how do you want to do this?
So like in desperation, Raleigh shoots her and impales her like, just center from the chest as she falls to the ground, and Raleigh quickly runs over to the body to make sure she's dead, and like looks for a way to hide the body. So Raleigh looked around the room. So I guess that would be investigation.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Let's see where to do this shit.
Okay, there is a storeroom you could put her in back towards the entrance. You could try to hide her like in the wings of a gargoyle, and as long as those Aarakocra don't like fly, maybe they won't see her.
Raleigh
Aarakocras hate flying, so that'll be.
Yeah.
Raleigh just scoops up the body and quickly like goes all the way back to the storeroom.
All right.
And
make
puts the body away and comes back.
Yeah. So make a dude, hiding a body is like the classic example of like a stealth check, of like a strength stealth check.
Okay.
Like in the book. So make a strength check.
Resume, can you help?
Yeah, I'll help them.
Make a strength check with advantage.
So alt and then hit it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. And then add your stealth modifier. Just oh, you're not proficient in it. Never mind. So that's just it.
Well, I guess we can get some fucking help over here, boys. Let's go.
Oh wait, hold on. Are you proficient in it? I was just looking at the wrong sheet. You are very proficient in it. So add your proficiency bonus, which is 5. So 15? Yeah, you're able to get it over there. Oop. You're able to whoosh the body over there, and you can hide it under a, you find a box that you can fold her into. Alright. Are you going to open the doors back up?
Is there any blood or remains or anything that would indicate that a fucking battle just happened?
I mean, you guys are kind of beat up.
Well, they can't. You said they can't tell that though. Only Zen.
What?
Like, as long as we're above 50% health, they can't tell that we're injured, right?
Oh, that's.
I mean, let's see.
Up to Stefan's
None of
interpretation.
you were physically injured. You only like breathed in some death poison, right?
Including Zen's okay.
Yeah, I mean she looks sick.
She's dying,
I mean,
but yeah, she's cool.
I think your guys' disguises have probably been fucking vaporized by that cloud kill. They said it wasn't gonna last very long.
Yeah.
So the Aarakocra, you guys still look the same. But yeah, I mean you can the floor is like a cloud, right? So it kind of like vapors kind of like wisp up. So like any blood splatter that hit the ground kind of gets covered up by wispiness.
Why don't you guys go hide around the corner, and we'll say you guys are heading back to the ship whenever these other guys, but y'all can just wait right here, and then if combat starts, you're right there to jump in.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Alright, so Raleigh comes down here and opens the doors as Kahim and Zen, I guess, go up the corner right.
I can't believe that took 12 seconds.
Yeah, timing of D&D battles is kind of odd.
Okay.
Well, thank God, because
Raheem-
those guys were going to get us drinks.
Kahim and Resme, y'all need to come up here.
Should we even be waiting for the drinks, or should we just like investigate these levers and go somewhere else?
I mean, we can all just bum rush down a different hall. Like, we can pick left and just go. Pull these other 2 levers and let's go.
Kahim, it healed Akir. Let me undo that.
Oh, God damn it.
Can I just investigate the levers? Will that tell me what
Thank you.
they do?
There are signs above each one written in
Oh, luckily I can read and speak all
Primordial.
languages.
Yeah. So Akir, you don't have to wait to, like Resme does, right? You can just
I
understand
legit I just have it.
is
yeah.
it speaking or
Oh, it says say spoken.
understand all
Damn it.
spoken languages? Yeah. So I think Resme can translate it if she like touches it for a certain amount of time, right?
Yes. Well, it's just she
Yeah.
casts a spell and then touches it. That's all. That's it. She casts comprehend languages and then touches whatever she's trying to read and then understands it.
Yeah, but I think you have to concentrate on written language even with.
The helm.
Yeah, it takes 1 minute to read 1 page of text. So I mean, it's probably like 2 words. So I guess that wouldn't be 1 minute. Probably just be like 5 or 6 seconds, right? 4 or
Hey,
5
that's
seconds.
like half a battle.
Yeah.
Knowing?
Okay. So, yeah, you hold your hand, Resme, you touch one of the signs and it says alarm.
Let's not touch that. Let's not. Don't. No.
You see
Everyone
another
step
one.
away from that one.
Yeah, you hold the other one and it says down.
Does anyone have
This
a
one says
greater
down.
healing on them that we could give this?
Not anymore.
Gabe just chugged one.
I have superiors, but I don't want to give her that.
Let me see.
Give me.
Oh, well, fuck you.
You
Hold
have
on.
superiors too. We should all have 2 superiors.
Nope.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we should all have 2
We
superiors.
definitely spent a lot of time buying items, and one of the main things was that we all had 2 potions of greater superior healing.
Yep.
Do we fight between now and then?
Yeah, I have 2.
Not enough
Where
to use
it-
2 of them.
I mean, you guys fought, but you just like killed the thing in 1 hit. You didn't really...
2 of them as in 20 health or what?
Superior
How much
healing? No.
does?
I have 1 potion of healing, 1 greater. And
Oh, he only needs 30
I have
hit
1
points?
superior.
I give it to her. I have 40
Sorry,
lay
I'm
on
sorry.
hands
I have
left.
We'll give
2
her 20.
healing.
You should have
Give her
all of your lay
20.
on hands left, whatever you have, whatever your max is.
I have 70 now.
Well, we've long rested since. Like a
Yeah,
long time
I have
ago.
70 total. If I give her 30, it drops me down to only 40 left.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, let's
Give her
return her to
20.
full health.
Yeah, whatever.
I have full, and then I also have the spell resurrection too. So
Do
Okay.
we really all have superior healing, or did something happen,
Yes.
or did a weird distribution, or
No, we
what
definitely.
no, we should all have 2.
We all had 2. Yeah.
You guys you spent a shit ton of money.
We literally had like 300 gold left at the end, and we had like 18,000 to start or something. So.
Yeah, we don't have any money left. So give yourself another one, Kahim.
that?
Resme, you know resurrection takes an hour to cast, right?
Well, you know, if it comes down to using resurrection, I think we'll
Things
be
have gone
okay.
horribly bad. Oh.
Yeah, that's my oh shit like
Alright, so we
last
had
spell.
alarm and what else? Down?
Down.
Yes.
What if that just reverses, like, because currently all of the shit's going up, what if that just reverses everything to come down? Which we don't want, right?
So it's doors, down, and alarm.
Yes.
I figured we were on like a base level. I have no idea what down would do. Maybe it's like
If we need to-
like an elevator system for the all the stored goods.
You need to peek around these corners and see what the fuck is going on with these like left and right corridors.
Right. I peek around this one.
All right, hold on. I haven't moved the Aarakocra. They're not going to be right where they. I just like moved around the corner so you could see it.
Because they probably haven't had time to make the drinks yet.
Yeah. What is there? Yeah, they have like a little bit before though.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I got time. I mean, yeah, it's more hallway.
This is
Right.
blocked like in the middle
God,
right here.
sorry, that's just shitty lights.
Okay, well, I guess let's
Wow.
I come this way then. I guess.
Yeah, let's all pick one way for sure.
All right. Let's just remember just act casual like we're talking.
Well, remember, 3 of us are no longer birds.
Which okay.
Two.
So me and Kadeem needs to stay at the
No,
back.
Ming's in. Or is she
Games
doesn't
a
have
bird.
Hands up.
Oh, Games has had
Really quick, what's the plan? If we run into the Aarakocra, we can fight them.
Fucking let me in front so I can talk our way out of it.
All right. All right. I'm gonna peek around the corner this way. Oh fuck.
All right. They have their back to you. One of them is running. They're both heading this way. One of them has a tray. The other is running as if he heard someone scream about something.
Which,
Weird.
but one's just casually holding the tray, and then like 10 feet away, the other one's like. So one's
Yeah. Well, they're both. You know, their wings are flapping. They're trying to go. Well, I guess they don't have room in these
Alright,
5-foot
we should
corridors.
just let
But
them go, I guess, and then go this way.
Yep.
I can charm people too. Like, not used it once ever, I think, but I've had charm this whole time.
All right, let's let these two go then.
Kadeem really wants to charm someone.
I've hold monster and charm and greater invisibility. I've a bunch of shit.
Well, charming one won't matter if 2 of them are already flustered.
I can charm one, go invisible. Just trying to fucking get information, not murder their entire operation.
Yeah. Alright, well, what do you think?
But like these guys are trying to deliver fucking hospitalities, right?
I will say these guys do not look tough at all. I'll just let that out there.
Just hang that big old dong out there. That
Yeah.
these guys suck. What's up with this guy over here? He's like running away, or
That guy,
those guys are running.
Raleigh has not looked that way yet. He said he peeked around the other corner.
I peek this way too.
No!
It's gonna cost you 2 seconds.
Yeah. This one looks at you. He has his spear out, kind of pointed at you, and then he kind of like ducks around the corner. Looks like he's going for something.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Quick decision, let's go chase him. I don't know what he's going for, and it could be something that makes our situation worse.
He's going for the clock that just struck 10 p.m.
What?
The Peem.
Yeah, the Peem.
The,
The Peem
the
has.
end of the Peem.
The end of the Peem has arrived.
Don't keep going.
Things have
has
already
arrived.
gone a bit off the rails,
Yeah, shit's fucked.
but
Well,
we'll see
how
if
are we
can
gonna
stop.
get her to open the door to let us walk around?
Not attack her mid-sentence, probably.
There was no scenario I could ever see that you guys could figure out a way to talk your way out of just letting us fucking walk through. Whenever they just told us you're not supposed to be here and you need to leave. Several
No, she's
times.
like, we're getting you drinks.
And then you're going to leave immediately. You keep forgetting that part where she specifically said you guys are going to leave after you get your drinks.
Hmm.
She literally said those exact words. So what are we gonna do? Say no, we're not going to leave, and then fight 3 people instead of 1?
No,
It was a tactical advantage to fight 1 instead of 3.
But we would have got drinks.
No.
Dude,
No, we
you
wouldn't
don't know-
have. They would have dropped them to fucking pull their spears out. You think they're gonna still hold on to the drinks the whole
Pull
time?
them out
they're
of
fighting
where?
us?
Yeah. No. All
I
right.
don't know. This is not a very stealth mission.
Jeffrey Stealth Priest.
Well,
It's all right.
I don't know how you stealthily sneak by someone who's standing next to levers that open doors that she can see and hear in every possible way.
Probably by attacking them.
Yeah, I think it's all right. We could have, I don't know, maybe grabbed her or something.
It's fine.
But it is what it
It's
is.
hidden. She's hidden anyway. They won't find her. And we're like eluding, so.
They won't find her. She's like half sticking out of a barrel.
Yeah, she's like yeah, half sticking out of a barrel. There's like some
Everything.
potatoes
That's
on
like
top
the
of
last
her.
place they're gonna look. There's no evidence that they're foul play.
There's some play involved, but I mean, her legs are sticking out, so probably not foul.
Well,
We're foul.
it's okay. This is how all D&D stealth missions go. I'm gonna keep the combat music rolling. Actually, I'm gonna stop it because I don't want it running on my server for 128 hours. But GG. We will pick this up on Memorial Day weekend unless someone has something planned.
Me plans no.
Exactly. I
will
think
be coming back from a camping trip that day, but I'll have been with Harper that weekend without Casey, so I probably should be fine.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
think-
probably be on a camping trip still and using Monday as the day to come back.
Okay. I think we're gonna. I was gonna say we're gonna probably keep going if it's just one person because I think we need to keep on trucking. We're close.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah. I think the
I
plane
listened
of
to the
air.
last one just like an audiobook kind of style, so I'll listen to this one too. This shit's fucking
Okay.
dank.
All right. See y'all
Yeah.
next week, boys.
See
I think
ya.
plane